Hi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I'm T Ray, and this is Trash Talk with T Ray. This is where we discuss all of the celebrity trash and news and anything else that I want to discuss, but it's mostly celebrity trash and news. All right, so I try my best not to discuss this family because I just don't want to. But this was stupid. This was trash. And so here we are. Kris Jenner threw a humongous, let me not exaggerate, she threw a Halloween party for uh, Kendall's 25th birthday. Now, pre-pandemic, this would have been, no news, nothing to see here. I wouldn't have even discussed it because, again, I don't discuss his family. However, we are in the middle of a global pandemic. The numbers in the U.S. are going up. Even with the quarantine shutdown, there hasn't been much success in creating measures to lower the numbers, to, control it. Just the bare minimum has been done in our country. So I don't understand why you needed to have a huge Halloween party or a Halloween party with more than 10 people. I don't get it. I don't get it. Because here's the reality of the situation. Kris and them got enough money. If they get the coronavirus, they're good. If they get it, they have enough money, they're fine. So whatever, is accessible to the rich, they're okay. They can get it, probably tomorrow be fine. But to the other 99% in the United States that don't have access to that, it's sending the wrong message. And I just feel like our country, we're really way too addicted to, social events. And we need to sit our asses down. Listen, I want to go out. I want to, go pee popping and twerking and all of that. But I want to live more. So, anyway, yeah, that's that on them because I don't like talking about that family. Tyler Perry, according to rollingout.com, finally is going to hire new directors, and new writers, which I think is amazing because I think Tyler Perry is very talented. I think he's very smart. He's very savvy. I love, how he's maneuvered and moved around and made his own space. Beautiful, wonderful, all of that. But I also think he could benefit from having writers and directors. I do. Because it's hard to be somebody who does it all. And if you're somebody who does it all, that means you're not the best at what you do. If you do everything, it's hard to master something. Just my opinion. So I really love that he is hiring folks. I do, and I think this is going to take his brand and his, thing to the next level. So I'm super excited because I think this is going to give an opportunity to some Black people where they can get into Hollywood, so to speak, and they don't have to deal with some of the barriers that Black people before them had to deal with. So I just think this is beautiful. This is great. This is actually not trash. This is actually great news. And I'm excited. The trashy thing is, Tyler Perry, why it take you so long to get here? Why? People been telling you that's what you needed to do. I guess you weren't listening. I guess you was like, I make all my money. You can't tell me what to do. I ain't trying to hear it. I'm glad you got here. You just took the scenic route to get here. I'm just saying. Anyway, so shout out shout out to Tyler Perry. I can't talk today. Shout out to Tyler Perry. I wish him well. I wish the people that are going to be up under him, I wish them massive success, and I wish everybody well, and I just think this is dope. Now, last few things. There's a video. Well, for one, I voted today, and it wasn't a long line, so I'm really excited about that. But there was a video that went viral, I think, yesterday, and apparently there was a Biden-Harris bus that was going somewhere, and these Trump supporters decided to drive around the bus and try to run the bus off the road or whatever. Here's the thing. You can vote for who you want to vote for. But the bullying, that shouldn't be. We shouldn't live in a country where because I'm voting for somebody other than you, I got to get ran off the road. That's quite disgusting. That's one of the reasons why within the next 5 years, I will be moving out of the U.S. Among other reasons, I just think that's disgusting and it's trash. Like, listen, I have voting differences with people. And so here's the thing. Either you accept those differences or you don't. And don't just means you're not around them. Don't doesn't mean going to harass them and bully them. Like, what the hell? And you know that kind of, hold on, y'all, I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Ow. My ring. My ring trying to take me out of here, y'all. This ring I got, it tried to clamp up on my hand and take me out. I don't know. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. Long story short, because I don't want to drag this out. I just, y'all, that's one of the reasons why I was very, like, when I went to bed last night, I wasn't scared about voting today, but I definitely did feel a way because I didn't know what was going to happen today at the polls. When I live in a county that's very red, okay, so I wasn't scared. I just felt a way. Maybe felt uneasy. Maybe that's the best way to describe it. So, y'all, you ain't got to bully or harass. If you disagree with somebody, just fine. And if it's that deep and if it bothers you that much, just don't go in their space. I have a few people, that I disagree with most of the time. And I just do my best not to go in their space. That's it. And not have them in mind. But I don't need to go bully and harass them. Like, Anyway, next up. So, Nori, who is a rapper, he has a podcast, I guess, on Revolt TV, and it's called Drink Champs. Now, I've heard about it. I've watched a few clips, that have gone viral, but I never watched a full episode. Yesterday, I watched a 4-hour episode of Busta Rhymes. I didn't watch it in one sitting. I watched it throughout the day. It was hilarious. I thought it was just going to be a bunch of dudes just getting drunk and acting crazy, which, they kind of did. But for the most part, I learned a lot. I learned a lot about more about the history of hip-hop. I learned, more about Busta Rhymes as a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was dope to see him talk the way he talked. Because I don't know if I've ever watched interviews of him, so that was really good, like just to see him be very knowledgeable on different things, and it was a good interview. Plus I love Busta Rhymes' voice, so really and truly he could say anything out of his mouth. He could just say the ABCs and I would listen intently like this. All of that. Anyway, but if you get a chance, go watch it. He dropped a lot of jewels and a lot of knowledge. And even though at the end Nori was visibly drunk, there was a lot of Busta Rhymes has a lot of love and respect for him, and it was dope to hear him verbalize like, "Yo, my brother, I love you," whatever, and they love on each other, because we don't see that typically with black men. Is frowned upon. Is you show your emotions as a sign of weakness, yada yada yada. So that was dope to see. So if you get a chance to watch it, go watch it. And plus, if you get a chance to go listen to his album, please go listen to it. It's fire. It's true hip hop. Just is dope. What else? Oh, the last thing. And yes, this is trash. Nene Leakes. I'm not gonna say what she recently had a video that she shared on Instagram where she had these gay men and they supposedly doing some show where they reading people, and here's my commentary on her and that. You were on the show for all these years. Candy was on the show for quite a while. You ain't take notes. Like, this is what you're doing? You were on a reality TV show. You were the star of that show, to be honest. You were the reason why people tuned into that show for years. This what you got? This is what you sat around for years, and this is what you came up with. So, no real estate, no, franchises or your own businesses, no empire, this? Girl, Nene. Ooh, the ghetto. So let this be a lesson learned for me, for you, and for anybody else that's watching this. Take advantage of the opportunities that are given to you, please. Because the opportunity, let me say this, opportunities are always gonna come. That's what is in my mind. That's what I believe. There's never a time where you're just gonna sit and no opportunities are there, because I know that that's not how God works. I know that for myself. I know from life experience. So whenever you have an opportunity, because you don't know how long that particular opportunity is gonna last, you should take full advantage of it so it can build you up for the next opportunity. You really should. Just let that be a valuable lesson. This opportunity is a step up to the next opportunity. That opportunity, a step up that's what it's about. All those years in this. And then you were on the show like successful gay men. If this is the realm that you wanted to go, why you ain't reach out to them? It's a mess. Anyway, that's it. Hopefully we'll do another one this week. That's the goal. That's the plan. Anyway, y'all have a great day. If you've gone out and voted, great. If you are going to be voting, just stay attentive, stay calm, stay focused, be prepared. I took me some snacks and I had water or whatever because I didn't know how long the lines were going to be. And just, do your best to stay calm no matter what. All right. That's it for this episode of Trash Talk with T-Ray. Please go down below in the description box. Click on the link to listen to my latest episode of my podcast, Mellow Love. My music links are down there as well, so you can follow me on all social media platforms. And lastly, please like, subscribe, and share this video. And also click the notification bell so you know when I have uploaded new content. That's going to be it. You have a great day. Bye.